Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
All right, good evening. Here we go tonight. Starting things off with Aaron and Nets, and Viv and Sydney on D. Up front, looks like we have Celine, Abby, and Olivia. This is game 3 of States, Honeybaked versus Biggby. Viv will take that off the face-off, dump it in deep around behind the net with Olivia getting there first. She chips it to behind the net. Biggby will take it there and now break it out through neutral ice. Skating it in near side, just backhanding it down below the net. Sid tried to pick it up, lost it off her stick. Comes up to the half boards and thrown on net. Aaron will cover that up. So we'll change it up, and it looks like Taylor's going to take the draw. Mac and Petrosky on D, loose in front, and Aaron will cover that up. And we'll get another face-off. So from the point, shot comes bouncing in. Aaron clears her own rebound away. Off the half boards, comes back into Mac. Mac stretch pass out for Hubie, just bounces off her stick and back through neutral ice. Mac sends it back out again, now chipped in by Biggby. Petrosky will chase it down behind the net over to Bryn. Hops over her stick and now chips back in low for Petrosky. She sends it back up the boards, held in at the point by Biggby. Shot comes in. Mac whacks it out of the air, and Aaron will cover it up. Changing it up here, we've got Lily, Viv, Chloe, Hartman, and Prosser. Viv comes around behind the net, looking for space, blows a tire, and Biggby will force it back down in low. And comes up the half boards out to the middle. That shot's deflected up high by Hartman. Another shot comes in from the point that Moses gets a stick on. So now Lily working it along the boards, chipped up and out by Lily. She's gonna force Biggby back into their own zone. They will send it out long, and Viv Eckerman is going to chase it down. She's trying to settle a bouncing puck, sends it back the other way for Hartman. Hartman to the middle for Prosser. Prosser to Chloe. Chloe's got some room coming in, trying to cut back to the middle. Goes between her legs, and Petrosky able to hold it in at the blue line. Biggby working below their own net. Comes out front, shot. That goes wide of the net. Nice shot there by Olivia. And now Biggby coming in with Sydney defending. Shot saved by Aaron. Rebound cleared off into the corner. Comes right back out front. Shot goes off a stick in front, and now rimmed around behind the net. From the point, Biggby trying to dump it deep. Petrosky blocks that and sends it out of the zone. Biggby regrouping in their own zone. Pass doesn't connect there, and they're forced to retreat all the way back down into the corner. Abby hustles in there and chips it around behind the net. And now up top, Mac. She sends one down wide of the net. Comes around behind. Biggby looking to skate it out, coming through the middle. Cutting near side, still looking for the shot. Aaron will easily stick that one aside. Up to the boards, block shot off a stick, bouncing funny, and into the corner for Prosser and Celine to dig in the corner for it. Comes up top to the point, shot comes through. Aaron will stick that aside, and Mac sends it up the boards to Olivia, comes right back to Mac, and now they're all battling for it along the boards, trying to power it out of there. Biggby comes away with it. Short angle shot goes wide, and Abby can't quite punch it out, but Celine will. Out of the zone, but not far enough for a full change, so the D's stuck out there, and Aaron will save that one. Bryn gets it to Taylor out of the zone, and now center ice comes back in. Crosser is going to have to retreat quickly. Can't get there. Aaron with another save and forces the rebound aside. And Crosser was almost out of the zone, dropped it back for Hubie. Now up ahead, and that's Taylor working her way into the zone. Comes out to Viv. Viv, center ice for Hubie. She dumps it in deep, no icing. And back, Honeybaked resetting up from our own zone. That's Viv. Viv over to Sydney. Sydney's pass goes off Lily's stick, and now back to Sydney. She skates it out of the zone, then loses it, and pounded back into the zone for Aaron. Aaron leaves it there for Viv. Up to Hartman. She's trying to muscle it out of the zone, can't, comes back in on Sid. Sid sends it up and through the neutral zone. Biggby retrieves it and starts their way back up again. Comes into Sid, overskated the puck, but took the Biggby player with her, so that was fine. Comes out of the zone to Lily. Lily skating it in along the boards. Big shot, wide. Save, and held on as Lily crashes into the boards, but seems to be hopping up okay. Petrosky and Prosser out there with Celine, Abby, Olivia up front. And that face-off comes out to Biggby, coming around behind the net. Chipped up the boards off a stick, should be icing, and waved off at the last minute. Crosser will play it. She's got someone all over her. Biggby takes it away, up to the point, shot, deflected off a stick up high. Gathered up in the corner by Biggby, sent around behind Celine. Up ahead for Olivia. Olivia finds Abby breaking through the zone. She's got one to beat, trying to get past her. Can't get a shot off. And back the other way comes Biggby. They will send it out long, no icing. Petrosky's going to gather it up and look for space. She gets it ahead to Taylor. Taylor chipping it ahead, but out of the reach of Olivia. And Bryn tried to keep it in, but it pops out of the zone for offsides. Face off just outside the Biggby zone. 10:26 to go in the first. 0-0 game. Mac and Viv. Hubie, Bryn, and Taylor. Biggby trying to clear it into the zone. Hubie will go back and get it. Up ahead there. Taken away by Biggby. Then Taylor held in at the point. Biggby walking in. Viv sticks right with her nicely and takes her off the puck. And rims it around for Hubie. Hubie trying to get it out of the zone. Does. Mac will get it ahead for Bryn. Loose in the neutral zone. Bryn's battling with it. Biggby will retreat back into their own zone. And pass it all the way up and through. No icing again. Mac's got to hurry there. And she's going to get called for a trip. So at the 9:37 mark, Mac's going to go to the box for 2. Honeybaked will have to kill off a penalty. We've got Petrosky and Sydney out there. Petrosky off the draw. Up top, held in at the point by Biggby. Down to the circle, middle. Net's taken away by Chloe. Chloe and Lily together. Lily tries to center it for Chloe. It was behind her, and Biggby coming back the other way with speed. Coming all the way in. Sydney's going to force her behind the net. Pass comes out to the circle. Up top to the blue line. That shot goes off a stick, and Lily will again force it out of the zone and just dump it deep that time. Honeybaked will reset on the penalty kill as Biggby's carrying it through the neutral zone. Looking to come all the way in. Drop it off to the point. Now skating all the way in between the dots. No shot gets off, and Viv will clear it out. That'll be icing. 1:01 to go in the penalty to Mac. Honeybaked will change it up here and go with Taylor, Eckerman, Prosser, and Hartman. Taylor's going to take the face-off. Biggby wins that draw out to the point. D to D. Fans on the shot. Loose in the middle, and here comes Taylor. She's got room to skate. One defender back. Big shot. Loose in front, and then quickly covered up by the goalie. Honeybaked getting some good chances there. And the face-off will stay down in the Biggby zone. We'll have Taylor and Abby out there with Viv and Prosser for this face-off. Off the draw, stuck, and comes in to the crease, taken away there by Biggby as they set up from behind their own net. Trying to carry it out of the zone, come across the ice, through neutral ice, and just dumped in. Prosser first there. She's going to look to skate it. Now she circles back, buying some time on the kill here. And over to Viv. Tied up along the boards. Taylor working there, comes out, and now Prosser, a good D there, takes it off the puck and out to neutral ice as the penalty's about to expire. Biggby drops it back in, and Mac will try to rejoin the play in the defensive zone here. Shot goes wide of the net. Hubie up to Abby. Abby chips it out of the zone. Mac's looking to play it, and we're going to get a penalty. No? Too many. Too many players on Biggby. So we got a Honeybaked power play coming up here now as Biggby's going to the box with a too many men penalty. So, setting up on the power play, we have Taylor taking the draw. She's got Bryn and Hubie with her, Petrosky and Sydney on D. Off the draw to the boards. Biggby looking to clear it out. They do. It should be icing, but waved off. Petrosky got to be quick with it. And Celine will work it into the zone, stop there and wait for some help. Drops it off for Petrosky, who just dumps it deep looking for Hubie. Biggby trying to rim it up the boards and battle for it. Chipped out there. Celine does a nice job to come back and take that away. It's going to come cross ice. Bryn dumping it back in. She's going to stick with it. And Biggby will send it out long. Sydney back waiting for it. She was looking ahead for Olivia, but that will be icing as they did not connect on that pass. So we've got Olivia, Lily, Chloe, Mac, and Viv on D. Viv rims it around for Chloe. Chloe's waiting for it. Sends it out too far for Olivia. Biggby coming back in. Eckerman there. She's going to retreat and look for space, doing circles around the net. Now she goes across to Chloe. Chloe cuts around one through the middle, looking to create her own space. Now she loses it. Mac's going to pick it up, walk into the circle, puts one right out in front. Oh, nice pass there. Shot does not connect, and right back down low. Walk it in, shot, save. .22 seconds left on the power play. Honeybaked's going to keep the same 5 out there. Mac and Viv, Lily, Chloe, and Olivia up front. Lily on the draw. She wins it over to the boards. Back up to Mac up top. Walk all the way, go right in. Mac and a friend having some words. There was an inadvertent whistle as 2 players got tangled up with their helmets off the face-off. Mac shot the puck. Biggby took offense, followed her all the way around. She gave her a little shove. All's good in love and war. 15 seconds to go in the Biggby penalty, and we'll face it off again. Lily on the draw, comes back out to Mac. She's going to dump it down for Chloe. Chloe blocked off there. Puck comes out to the middle, and Olivia cycles it back down, back to Olivia. Shot in front. Chloe tried to redirect it. And up top for Viv. Viv back down. Shot in, scores! There we go! Nice work on the power play. A lot of puck movement. Cycling it around. It was actually an even strength goal as the penalty had expired, but Honeybaked was still cycling. Great work, girls! So, Honeybaked taking a 1-0 lead at the 5:12 mark. And we've got Taylor, Hubie, Bryn, Petrosky, and Prosser out there. And off the draw, it's sent down deep in. Prosser playing it in the corner. Battle for it there. Bryn helping dig. Biggby's going to come away with it. Put one right out in front, and Aaron clears that away. Now Taylor's got Bryn going with her to the net. Find her, find her! Drops it off behind, and now we got numbers coming back at us the other way, but they will take the dump. And Petrosky picks it up behind the net, then loses it there. Up to the boards. Biggby turns, looks, shot, rebound, and a score. And just like that, we will even things up. Big rebound up at front, and that was picked up and popped in. 1-1 game at the 4:24 mark of the first period. Let's go, girls, stay in it! Celine, Abby, Hartman, Sid, and Viv out there. Off the draw. Abby will just turn and fire it, but that'll be icing. Faceoff will come back down in front of Aaron, and we'll get set up for Celine to take the draw. Shot comes in off the faceoff, rebound cleared aside, and Viv will play it in the corner. Now Sydney's trying to work it out of the corner. And Biggby forces it behind the net. Celine there. Pauses though, and they get all over her. Big shove into the boards there. It's getting physical. Shot comes right out front. Held in at the point by Biggby. And we look for Sydney. She is going to send it up for Hartman. Hartman ahead for Abby, who just lightly taps it in. And Biggby will come the other way. Coming in. Shot. Erin with the save, and she'll hold on to that one. No rebound there. So we will keep the face-off down here. It's Prosser, Mac, Lily, Chloe, Olivia. Face-off comes out to Mac. She rims it around the boards for Olivia. Olivia forces it ahead for Chloe. Chloe's got Lily cutting to the net. Tries to pass it through to her. Doesn't get through. Comes up top for Prosser. Her shot deflected in front. Chloe following it in. She's looking for a big shot. Still loose in front. Mac's going to pinch in along the boards. Squirts out, but Olivia there to cover up, and she's going to bat that down. Mac catches it out of the air. She's working it through the middle, fighting for it there, and now Biggby's coming out of the zone on it. Walking in on Erin, and shot goes wide. It's behind the net, bouncing around. And we've got Erin with the cover. And some clear pucks, others clear bodies. We'll let you figure out who's who. And we've got off the draw, comes out to Biggby at the point. They drop it back down below the net. And comes to Sydney. Sydney's pass goes off a player. We got Petrosky down in front. She finally gets up. And now Biggby's still working it from behind the net up top to the point. Now dropped back down low again. From behind the net again. Looking for the wraparound. That was dangerous, but held in by Biggby. Working again from below the net. Up top. And back to the half boards. Shot. Erin, glove save, and she will hold on. Off the face-off, 1:55 to go in the first. Mac and Viv with Olivia, Abby, and Celine up front. And off the draw comes out to Eckerman. She's going to go around behind the net, find Abby coming through the neutral zone. She tries to pass it through to Olivia. That's broken up. And comes back up top, held in by Mac. Abby works it down lower, walking it in. Can't get a shot off. It's deflected. Gets it over to Celine. Celine holds it a little too long, gets stuck in traffic. Now dumps it down low. And Biggby's going to look to chip it out of the zone. Viv will be back defending. She sends it back up the other way. And coming through the neutral zone. And that was Abby. She'll dump it back in deep as Honeybake's working on their change. And now Biggby will dump it in. Icing is the call. 59 seconds on the clock in the first period. Prosser, Petrosky, Hartman, Chloe, Lily up front. And off the draw, Prosser gets a shot, deflected off a stick, down low. Coming back up top for Prosser again. She dumps it back down. Below the goal line, Chloe working there, up the half boards. Biggby trying to clear it out. Hartman steps in front of that. Now Chloe working. and it's in her feet trying to find it. And somebody just goes down hard, but nobody around. Right out front, Biggby now cycling it behind the net, chips it up and out of the zone, and now dumped in deep. Looking to get there first is Prosser. They're battling for it there. Comes back out front, and Hartman. Good reach there. Now we got Chloe and Lily coming in. Chloe with the shot, save, and held on. 6 seconds to go. And Honeybaked will send out Taylor, Hubie, Archer to join Prosser and Petrosky with the face-off down in the Biggby zone. Hubie's going to take the draw. Comes out to Biggby. They look happy to just eat it in the corner and hold on for the horn. All right, off the draw, Biggby carrying it into the zone. Shot, saved by Erin. She will hold on. So we have Viv and Sydney on D. Celine's up front. Taking the draw. Forced out of the zone by Olivia. It's going to be icing. So, Viv, Sid, Celine, Abby, Olivia on this unit. Bringing the face-off back down into the Honeybaked zone as we start the second period. In earnest, Celine on the face-off. Comes out to Sydney. She rims it around the boards. Olivia looking to pound it out. Held in there along the boards. Winning that battle was Biggby, but Viv gets it over to Sydney. Sydney up to Abby. Abby just swipes at it. Does finally get out of the zone, but nobody can pick it up. Careful here as Biggby was coming right back in. And they connect with a pass coming around behind. Looking to put it out in front. Careful there. Puck is still loose and no stick. And we've got a penalty for tripping on Honeybaked. That's Sydney going to the box for 2 minutes at the 16:04 mark. Honeybaked's going to have to kill off a penalty here. Tied 1-1. Mac and Petrosky are out there with Hubie and Taylor. Rimmed around for Hubie. Hubie chips it ahead. Biggby retreating into their own zone on it. And will set up from behind their own net and look to skate it out with some speed. Crossing the ice and coming all the way through, all the way to the circle, then stopping to set things up. From the circle, back up top. Near side circle, looking, back up top. Watch the shot coming in, that's high and wide. To the circle, they set back up from the top. Near side circle, all the way cross circle to circle. Back to the near side circle, shot. Deflected in front, put right back out in front. Careful here between the circles, shot, and Aaron's gonna hold on. So, Mac and Petrosky are gonna stay out there, but Lily and Chloe are gonna join them with 1:09 to go in the penalty kill. Lily looking to win a face-off here. She does to Petrosky, but it's loose along the boards. And now Biggby will reset from the top again. And Aaron sees that shot through. Glove save. Another face-off here. This time Lily able to poke it free, but it still comes up top to Biggby from the circle and working loose in front. Careful there, careful, find it. Careful, they're coming out, shot, deflected. Good work there by Erin. She's all tied up with somebody, but she found it and cleared it aside. Battle for it along the boards. They're digging. Looks like Honeybaked just trying to hold it. Comes out loose. Chloe still working hard. Lily steps in there and is just trying to swipe it out of the zone. Work, work, work. And they do get the clear. It'll come all the way back into the Biggby zone. They will reset things. And coming across here, Petrosky's going to be able to send that one back in. Penalties over. Sydney trying to get across the ice. Mac and Petrosky have been out there for the entire penalty kill, so that's dangerous at this point. Aaron will cover that shot and give him a break. Crosser and Eckerman. Great penalty kill, girls! So face-off still deep in the Honeybaked zone. Even strength, 15:53 in the second. And Honeybaked was short a player, but Hartman will hustle back out there. Off the draw. Crosser pulls it out of there, rims it around for Bryn. Bryn kind of muscled around along the boards, and Biggby looking to come back towards the net. Now Bryn back up against the boards there. She is trying to work it out of there and battling. It is all tied up, and now it's loose. Comes back into the corner. Biggby gonna look for space, trying to put it out front. Bouncing puck, and Hartman will gather it up and get it to center ice and then dump it deep. Smart play there as it was bouncing around. Just get it deep and into the corner there. Ooh, Viv throws one through the crease out front. Comes right back to her in the corner. She's waiting. Has it tied up in the corner and looking. They are digging it out, and now it comes loose. Biggby trying to get out of the zone. Abby got a stick on it for a second. Now in comes Biggby. They're going to carry it all the way down low. Viv takes her off the puck, trying to chip it ahead, gets stuck behind the net, and now Crosser is going to skate it out, send it across for Olivia. She tries to cross over and loses the puck at center ice. Biggby coming back the other way from the circle, walking all the way in. Careful. And that backhand shot goes wide. So now we're going to chip it up ahead, looking for Abby sneaking out of the zone. Chipped in deep, Biggby's back. And now Lily takes that pass away and walks it in, has it poked off her stick and out of the zone. Olivia there. Everybody bunched up. They'll chip it in deep. Biggby first one there. Up and along the half boards, cutting in. And now centering pass coming out through neutral ice. And dumped in deep, Petrosky to Sydney. Sydney, pass right out front, and Erin makes the save and then scoots across and covers up her own rebound amongst a lot of traffic. So we'll get another face-off in the Honeybaked zone. Lily's getting thrown out of the circle. So stepping into that face-off, almost got through to Erin, but chipped up top for Biggby. Dump it down in the corner, comes right out front, point blank. And now we've got some pushing and shoving. Pushing out of the crease. Honeybaked will change it up here. Girls are not letting them mess around in Erin's crease. Staying tough. Off the draw to the boards. Chipped up and out. We got numbers 2-on-1. Abby and Olivia. The pass goes just out of her reach. Stick with it, girls. Stick with it. Biggby turning it around, coming back the other way through the middle. Abby's trying to stick with them. They'll retreat back behind their own net and reset things. Coming up, but not out as Prosser holds it in at the point. And now Olivia battling for it along the boards and comes out to Abby. She puts one through the crease. Goalie sticks it aside. Taylor was trying to collect it, can't. Broken up at center ice by Prosser. Now Viv. Viv looking through the middle, trying to follow her own pass. Now we got trouble coming the other way, and everybody hustling back. Prosser did a good job to stand her ground and not let anything develop there. And behind the net now, Prosser working. She just muscles her off that puck, now looking for some help, and Taylor shows up to do just that. Taylor battle for it along the boards, and now Viv digging, comes back the other way, looking for Olivia to catch up to it, comes out to the point. That shot is partially blocked by Taylor, and Erin does a good job to follow it into her glove. Honeybaked will change it up. Petrosky and Mack heading out on D. Hubie, Archer, and Taylor up front. Face off deep in their own zone. Honeybaked still getting heavily outshot, but hanging in there tied with 5:47 to go. In the second period, comes out to the point to point, back, and now shot through, blocked in front, but Biggby still controlling. This shot goes wide of the net. And Petrosky there battling. Now Hubie sends it out of the zone. It's a rolling puck, but not going to be icing. Bryn's going to go in on the forecheck. And Lily coming in. Oh, nice play there by Lily. She broke it up at the blue line and then followed it in. Hartman. Petrosky fans on her shot from the point and chipped out of the zone by Biggby. Hartman's hustling back to get it. Sends it ahead for Bryn. Biggby steps in front of that one. Chips it into the zone. Mack pounding it back along the boards. Up and out. And it'll just sneak in on Erin. She'll cover that up. 8:50 to go in the second period. Keep working, girls. Looks like we have Celine out there on the, nope, Lily, sorry, on the draw. Rimmed around behind the net, held in by Biggby and forced back down low. They're going around behind. Ref got in the way a little bit. We'll thank him for that later. And now Viv puts it out front, and that ends up on a Biggby stick for a shot and an Aaron save. And Lily's going to go back in for the face-off. Comes out to the point, and shot goes bouncing wide of the net. Viv will pick it up there, and look, she is not seeing anyone creating space, so she now tries to pound it up the board. We've got a Biggby penalty coming up now for a high stick. So Honeybaked's going to go back on the power play. Let's make this happen here. Let's go, girls! So Mac and Viv are going to stay out there with Abby, Celine, and Olivia on the power play unit. Celine wins that draw out to Eckerman. She's trying to settle the puck, gets it over to Abby. Abby sends it down low for Celine. Celine pauses just enough to get messed up in traffic. Now Olivia. Olivia up top for Mac. Shot goes wide. Bounces over Abby's stick, but she catches up to it and gets it back. And now back out front. Shot, post! Oh! Back out of the zone this time. Viv has to regroup. And she's looking to chip it in. Hurry back, and we got a hand pass. Hand pass on Biggby. That was looking like a break going the other way. Good work, girls. Keep battling. It's got to go, Mac. Viv and Mac are staying out there. Hubie, Taylor, and Bryn up front. Puck battled at the point, and Bryn comes back to help, but Biggby's still looking to sneak into the zone. Stretching out here, and Taylor is going to reset and think about how she can get it ahead for Hubie. Hubie can't catch up to that, and Mac will pick it up at neutral ice, trying to force it up the boards. Comes back to Viv. Viv's going to try and get through the middle, and does. Nice. Come on, Viv, finish. Viv sticks with it, and she sends one right in front for Bryn. Back up top for Mac. Mac shot wide of the net. Bryn with a big shot high up and over, and Hubie. And down low. Looking to eat it. We still got 25 seconds on the power play. Biggby's able to force it out of the zone, though. And Viv will circle it back. And Viv working it. Nice follow there by Lily with a good shot, and we'll get a save there. Good work, girls. Keep it up. Keep it up. So we've got Prosser and Petrosky up top, held in at the point and sent back down low for Lily. Lily puts one right out front for Viv, taken off her stick, and now Prosser. And coming out of the box and breaking in for the shot and score up and over Aaron. Oh. So, Honeybaked's going to have to battle back here, down 2-1 with 6 minutes and 4 seconds to go. Celine, Olivia, Viv, Sydney, and Viv. Chips it into the zone, right back out by Biggby. They'll send it long, no icing. Sydney back to get it. Sydney up ahead for Olivia. Olivia just bounces it out of the zone, but Biggby's looking to send it right back in. Viv back on it. She rims it around for Olivia. Olivia coming back to it. She skates it behind our own net, sends it around for Viv. Shot right out front, and that bounced around. Sydney cleared the rebound. Celine looking to get it out of the zone now, skating. She was chipping it ahead for Abby, who was down. Comes back out of the zone for Taylor, bounces off her stick, and now into the zone deep. Olivia working there, and oh, loose right in front. Oh, shot goes up and over. Can't get it out of the zone though. Cleared out now. And back into the Biggby zone, but they are controlling the play for the moment. That'll be no icing. And Viv up ahead for Bryn. Bryn able to get it out of the zone. Taylor trying to help. That's Bryn working her way through and picked up there by Eckerman, who's got no legs. She's been out there for what feels like 10 minutes. And hustles back though. Sydney working from behind the net, up the boards, and right back down low. Sydney working below the net, battle for it there. Taylor digging, and we're going to get a hand pass. Honeybaked will change all 5 here. Coming out with Prosser, Mac, Chloe, Lily, and Hartman. Face-off's going to be outside the zone. Lily's going to take it. She wins that draw back to Prosser. Prosser turns and spins it up for Lily. Lily over to Hartman. Just pokes it into the zone, but not controlled. Comes out to Mac. She tried to dump it deep. It went right off a Biggby player, and now she's able to dump it deep from the red line. And comes back out front. And right out front there, Chloe couldn't bury it. Biggby looking to get it out of the zone, trying to come up. We got a collision, and now 2 coming in on Prosser defending. She does a really good job to stick with it, and everybody comes back to help. Lily and Mac were there, and now Hartman trying to force it up the boards, can't. Comes right out front for Prosser. Prosser up to Chloe. Chloe through the neutral zone. Biggby's back. Fan on the pass comes into Mac. Mac is going to work it back across to the middle. Loose there and comes off to Biggby. Now Prosser forced it out of the zone. Abby's got some space if she's quick. She will backhand it into the zone deep, looking for Celine. And Biggby takes it away there and out of the zone. Skating it in near side, coming in on Sydney defending. Shot, glove save, and now we're going to get a penalty. That looks like Petrosky's going to take that penalty. So Honeybaked's going to have to kill off another penalty here. We're going to start off with Sydney and Viv. And it looks like Hartman and Abby. No, Olivia and Abby. And Biggby resets up top. D to D, shot. Save, rebound, comes right back out front. Too much space there. Clean look. Just a great shot. All righty. So, power play goal there for Biggby. Honeybaked's got Mac out there with Prosser. Hubie's up front with Taylor. And Hubie knocks it out of the air. And now as it comes through the middle, Bryn was trying to pick it up, but Taylor will. She'll backhand it in deep. Biggby first there, working from behind the net. And up the half boards. Back down deep. Taken away by Hubie. She gets it back to Taylor. And now it's sent in to the offensive zone. Held in by Max. She'll just send it cross ice to try to gain some space. Chipped out of the zone. It was hit with a high stick. So we'll get a whistle and it'll come out of the zone. They're going to take it all the way down. 1:28 to go in the second period. Face off down in the zone. We got Lily, Chloe, Hartman, Mac, and Prosser. Off the face-off, Mac's going to get to it first and rim it all the way around. Held in at the point by Biggby. Battle for it there, and that shot comes in. Mac will defend that. She shoots it in, then blocks that shot. And now Prosser clears it out of the zone. Lily looking to get around that last defender. Can't get her shot off, and now goes in hard to the post. Get up, Lily. Get up, Lily. The hell was that noise? Lily makes it off to the bench okay. Shaken up, but seems to be all right. And we'll get a face-off in the Biggby zone. And Biggby got a penalty on that play, so Honeybaked on the power play. And comes out to Abby. Abby gets it to Eckerman. Eckerman's shot. Save there, and battle for it along the boards. Celine digs it out, sends it up high. Viv again. She's walking it down low to Abby. Abby through the middle for Olivia. Right there. Loose in front. And pops out to Viv. Viv down to Abby. Abby, she's going to shoot. Ooh, I thought that got in over her head. Comes back out up top for Viv. Viv sends it back down around. It's going to go behind the net, and now sent up and out of the zone. Watch the shorthanded breakaway here. Shot goes wide, and Honeybaked will look to stretch it out, and it's not icing. Oh, don't whine. That's not a good look. So face-off comes back down. They called that icing. 8 seconds to go. Off the draw, comes out to the point. Wide of the net on the shot. Viv is going to look to tie it up. Sydney. And the horn will sound. So we're going to go to the locker room trailing 3-1, but every bit in this game. We Here we go. Honeybaked's going to turn it around, go left to right on your radio dial for the final period of the season. They're going to start it off on a power play, trailing 3-1. Viv and Mac, Lily, Chloe, Hartman out there. Viv off the draw, tried to just chip it in. Biggby able to force it back into the neutral zone, loose there. Chasing, they'll drop it back into their own zone, go D to D. And now skated up to the blue line, coming all the way in. Viv swipes it away. Now Mac will pick it up. She's going to look to skate. Now she chips it up ahead for Hartman. Hartman to Lily through the middle. Shot. Save. Loose out front. Chloe follows it up. Big shot there. Save. And Biggby able to clear it out, coming in on Mac. Shot from outside the zone, sent deep. Still 12 seconds left on the penalty to Biggby, and Mac can't get control of that, and it's going all the way back down into the zone. And working their way through the zone. Penalty's over, even strength, and now Hartman will look to dump it deep. Can't. Honeybaked changing. And Biggby is going to look to bring it back in, coming all the way in, shooting across wide, all the way around behind the net, up top, chipped back down low, and that pass is interrupted, and chipping it up the boards, and now out front, Erin save. And she's going to cover that up. Honeybaked will change up here. Abby, Olivia, Taylor up front. Sydney and Petrosky on D. Biggby from the circle, shot, Erin, save, and hang on. Puck drop again, and this time Petrosky is going to rim it around behind and out of the zone, no icing. Olivia was trying to catch up to it. Coming through the middle now, Biggby breaking in. Coming to the middle, Sydney, great D there. She forces it back up the boards. Held at the point. That shot goes wide of the net. Olivia trying to catch up to it along the boards. Comes out to the middle. Sydney, she's can't force it out of the zone as it got loose off her stick. And here comes Biggby right back in off the side of the post and stuck on the outside of the net. I think it's in Erin's padding. Shakes loose. And we will face it off. We've got Prosser, Eckerman, Hubie, Bryn, and Taylor. Taylor's going to take the draw. Prosser was skating it around behind the net, has it taken away, comes right out front, and Erin's going to have to cover that again. So we'll move the face-off to the other. Nope, we're going to stay right in the same circle and try that again. Off the face-off, comes up to the point, shot, deflected in front, and Erin sees it the whole way and takes exception to people poking at her after it's covered. Face-off comes out to Biggby again, dumped back in for Prosser. Prosser chips it back, but nobody behind her. Now it comes right out front. Careful there. Loose in front, loose. Comes back out top, just outside the circle. Poked in front there. Erin directed that rebound right to Bryn, so Bryn can get some speed and try to skate it in. She loses it as she's coming into the zone, still working for it in the neutral zone. And Biggby will send it cross ice. Blue line, it's in. Bryn trying to pass it to Bryn, didn't connect. That was Lily. Now it goes over to Prosser. Prosser was trying to work her way back into the zone. Comes right out front this time. Oh, Lily couldn't get her control of it. Comes back in on Erin. She'll cover. Petrosky and Mac coming out with Chloe, Lily, and Hartman. Mac picks that puck up the boards to Chloe. Chloe backhands it out to the middle for Hartman. Hartman throws it in on net, bouncing around low side. Hartman looking to dig it out. She puts it out front, and Petrosky pokes it back to Chloe. Chloe skating along through traffic and has it poked away, and now 2-on-1 coming back for Petrosky, and that puck goes across, back out for Celine. Celine, she's going to have to carry it in alone as everybody's changing. She throws one off the side of the net and now puts it out front for Abby. Abby's shot goes off the goalie and behind. Now up to Sydney. Sydney over to Olivia. Olivia down to Abby. Abby throws it out in front, and Celine couldn't get a good look with that one. Biggby coming back in. Shot deflected aside. Now that shot doesn't get through. Celine working from behind the net over to Viv. Viv's going to look to skate all the way through the zone. Coming all the way in. Big shot, save, and cleared aside. And then back up top. And out of the zone. Mac's going to chase it down. And she is looking for space. She's going to skate it in, dump it. She's going to keep following. So now comes back up top for Prosser. She gets it back down in deep. And Hubie was chasing. Comes back up the half boards for Viv. Now Abby throws it on net. And now Biggby coming in, 3 wide, Prosser defending, and a shot and a glove save. Honeybaked will change up, but the face-off staying in their zone. Hubie, Celine up front, Petrosky and Prosser on D. Bryn's out there with them as a forward, working along the boards, just holding it there. And now comes out to Biggby. They come across. Shot goes through, stick to side there by Prosser, and now out of the zone, but Biggby looks to send it back in, and Prosser can't control it coming into the zone, comes right out front, loose, keep working. Celine fanned the first time, then got it out. Bryn's got some space, she's got 2 on her. She's heading in alone as everyone changes. So next up, Biggby looking to stretch back out through the middle. Should be icing still. They wave it off. Up ahead through the middle. Bouncing around puck. Somehow comes back to Chloe cutting through the middle. She's losing an edge, and it looks like we got a Biggby penalty for tripping. Let's go, girls. Get one. Honeybaked's got a power play chance here at the 9:40 mark of the third period, trailing 3-1. Rossi, Chloe, Hartman, Mac, and Viv. Lily's going to take the draw. She flips it back to Mac at the point, gets it back down to Lily. Lily to Mac in the middle. Shot goes wide of the net. Chloe there. Chloe puts it back out front, and Mac will pick it up. She's going to send it back down to Chloe. Chloe tries to put one out in front. Intercepted there, and now Chloe working again. And banging away at it down in close, and now up top, and Viv can't hold the point. Watch out here. Coming all the way in. Hartman's going to stay with her, and Mac sends it up ahead for Lily. Lily for Chloe, just out of her reach. Biggby's happy to just go D to D, taking all kinds of time to kill this penalty. And Viv comes in, throws a little elbow around, gets away with it. Back behind the net is Mac. Mac sends it up ahead for Hartman. Hartman to Lily. Lily just able to poke it out of the zone, but can't get control. And now here comes Biggby back in. That block shot is blocked. First by Viv, then by Mac, and now Viv. She gets it ahead to Chloe. And working in on Chloe all the way in. Shot, save. Following it in. Pile up in the corner. Viv's going to battle out. And comes up top for Sid. Sid, shot, back down low. Wide of the net. And Olivia trying to work through the middle. 1 second too long, and here comes Biggby, but Sydney's going to beat her to the puck. Carry it all the way around our net with some speed. Up, not out. Here comes Biggby. Big shot up and over the net. Even strength here. And that puck goes off a body and comes all the way across. Held in by Biggby, now forced out by Petrosky. No icing. And Honeybaked will change. Chase it in. Biggby skating through their own zone, now coming through the middle. And shot goes wide, now loose in front. Aaron's just going to cover it. Off the face-off, comes around behind for Viv. She sends it up the half boards, but Biggby there. And now lots of pushing and shoving in the corner, digging there. And Biggby pulls it out and now sends it across, but out of the zone. Bryn trying to chase it down on the forecheck. Can't catch up to it. Hubie does. She dumps it in deep, and that's offsides. It's going to be a center ice face-off. 6:26 to go. And Lily, Chloe, Hartman, Viv, and Prosser. And cross ice and all the way back in. Shot comes in, save. Rebound goes behind. Hartman digging. Lily's going to step in and see if she can help out. Comes up the boards for Viv. Viv to Lily. Lily puts it in the crease. Shoots out of there up top for Hartman. Prosser. She now gets it to Hartman. And Chloe walking in. Big shot up and over the net. And held in at the point by Viv. Her shot's deflected, and now Biggby's looking to just skate it out. then shoots it up and taken away by Crosser, and then she loses it neutral ice. Viv Hartman is working it along the boards, chips it into the zone, but Biggby's going to regroup there. And they wave off the icing. Max got some time as she gathers it up. She's going to skate around one, work her way through the middle, and then dump it in deep and go down. I don't think she's gotten back up yet. Did you see what happened? Oh, here come the medics. Off the face-off, Biggby's going to stretch it out, try to get through the neutral zone here. And, sorry, distracted here as we got the medics on the bench looking at Mac. Looks like something with her leg. And chipped up here. Just put it on mute. I'm done.
All right, we got 4 minutes, 11 seconds left. Tigers. All right, Prosser picks up the puck, backhands that towards Ackerman. Ackerman turns it and sends that on up to Avery. Can't handle it. Picked back up by Biggby. Biggby hard cut in and coming over, slash there by Avery. And Biggby sends that back to the other. Now coming to the top of the circle, shot saved there by Aaron. Comes around over to the other side, and Bryn's trying to get that out, and looks like she does. And now she's giving chase for it, coming up. And then sent in, and then back down into our zone. Prosser goes, picks it up, trying to get by the one Biggby player, and does, and then starts her way in. Hard turn to the other side. Biggby picks it up and backhands that, goes off the side of the post and deflects out. Comes back up to Rossi, to Lily. Lily coming in, goes around, sends that up the boards, trying to get to it, but they can't quite do it, and Biggby will pick it up. 2:56 left of the game. And shot that goes high, comes around over to the other end, and picked back up there by Biggby. Biggby goes, clears the puck back out in the neutral zone, picked up there by Hartman. Hartman goes, and Chloe comes back. And comes up to Sydney. Sydney tried to hold it, can't do it, and then takes a shot off. And then Hartman gets a shot, and she gets cross-checked down on the shot, and puck's offsides. Biggby wins the face-off. Puck shot back down by Olivia. Backhands that over to another Biggby player, and Biggby tries and clears it out into the zone. Coming around over to the other end. Viv blocks that for a second, but picked back up by Biggby. Comes around over the other side, takes a shot. And a little slash there by a Biggby player on Aaron, and she gave her a little love tap back. Prosser trying to get to the puck, get sticks lifted. Ooh, jeez, Chloe runs right into the boards. I'm sorry, that was Taylor. Now picked up by Taylor on an interception. Taylor shot, that goes wide. It's around over to Ackerman. Ackerman takes a shot, blocked off by Biggby. And she's still fighting with it and picks it back up and steals it from her. Nice effort there. Kicks it around. And puck down in front of the Biggby bench. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Comes back over to Prosser. Prosser backhands that over to Avery. Avery back to Prosser. And then to Viv. Ackerman. Ackerman looking, sends that to Bryn. And Bryn takes a shot, but it's deflected. Viv goes, sends that, trying to get the puck out front, and it's deflected off of Biggby's skate and comes out in the neutral zone. Petrosky picks it up, sends it over to Avery. Avery backhands that over to Lily. Lily fighting with it, trying to get, can't do it. Biggby picks it up and clears the puck into the zone. Another shot there. And 24.8 seconds left. And we're going to finish this up on a penalty kill. Oh, sorry, it was coincidental minors. My apology. Shot off the post. Now picked up there by Hartman, who gets it over to Abby but can't hold it. And then it comes back into our zone. Comes out right in front. We're going to leave the camera on and see what happens during the handshake line.